Alright, so we actually have some Marvel leaks because Wizards leaking more than fresh meat in prison. So terrible quality, but let's see what we could get from this. So we have Iron Man, Futurist Paragon, 6 mana, 2 blue, for a 5/5 human hero flying at the beginning of your combat. On your turn, target alpha creature you control becomes an that alpha you control becomes a creature with base power 5/5 and gains flying. Okay, turns into a suit. When Hulk enters, destroy all artifacts. Hulk attacks each combat if able. He is a 9/9 for looks like 7 in red. Berserker hero. That's like Gamma. We have Thor of Midguard, God Warrior Hero 5/5 for 5 mana, trickless to red, flying whenever a source you control deals combat damage to an opponent, you may exile that many cards from the top of their library, from your library, and you may play those cards this turn. Okay, we're going down to Hawkeye. He is, that looks like 4 mana for a 3/4. First strike, reach whenever Hawkeye on a hero you control. Coming with us into attacks, it deals damage equal to the number of heroes you control to target. Any target. Alright, we have Captain America, Unbound. It is 4 mana white and 3 colorless for a hero with flash, 3/4. When it enters, soldiers and heroes you control gain indestructible at the end of turn. Okay. And last we have Black Widow. That's like Intelect. So that's 3 mana, 2 class and a white. First strike whenever Black Widow deals combat damage to an opponent, you and that player draw 2 cards. Okay, not bad. Not bad. And of course there's the tapestry. And we of course have the villain section. So let's take a zoom. I take a peek at this one before to try if I could get a good view. We have Ultron. That's 5 colorless for a robot villain. Flying other robots and constructs you control get +2/+2. We have Thanos. That's consort. 4 mana, 2 colors, 2 black for a 3/3 life link. Whenever another creature dies, put a 1 counter on Thanos. We have M.O.D.O.K, evil intellect. Flying whenever you draw your second card. Each opponent sacrifices a non-token creature. Difficult to read, but we get in there. Then of course we have Loki, God of Lies. He is a 3 mana creature, 2 red, 1 colorless for a 3/3. Whenever you cast a spell that targets only a single creature, gain control of that creature until end of turn. And if it's your turn, untap it and it gains haste until end of turn. Pretty good. We have Abominations, 4 mana, 2 green, 2 colorless for a 4/4. Also a villain, trample, and whenever a gamma or villain you control these combat damage to a player, put that many counters on Abomination. So not bad. And finally we have Absorbing Man and Titania, legendary creatures. Double all damage that creatures you control would deal. So not bad at all. But that's not all. We actually had one more leak to look at. So give me 1 second. Let me pull that up. And we have a leak from the Commander decks, the back of the product. This is the Wakanda Forever deck. TChalla, the Black Panther. That's 3 mana, 1 colorless, 1 green, 1 white for a 2/2 legendary human hero noble. Whenever T'Challa enters or attacks, create a tap vibranium token. It's an artifact token that's indestructible and adds 1 colorless mana, so that's pretty nice. And whenever you cast an artifact spell converting mana cost 4 or greater, put 2 counters on T'Challa. I think they missed an opportunity by not making him indestructible, but I guess they didn't want to make it too strong, even though all the Turtles cards are much stronger. We have Dr. Doom, King of Latveria. That's 4 mana, 1 colorless, 1 blue, 1 red for a 3/3 human noble villain. Whenever you discard 1 or more land cards, each opponent loses 2 life. at the beginning of combat of your turn. Target villain you control gains menace until end of turn. It connives, that makes you draw a card, then discard a card. If you discard a non-land card, it gets a 1/1 counter. So not bad. And finally, Captain America, Team Leader, Jeskai colors red, white, blue. For a human soldier hero, 3/3. Whenever another hero you control enters, it gains vigilance haste. And put a 1/1 counter on it, as well as Captain America. So that's pretty strong. But yeah, leaks. Wizard leaking like a man that just gets stabbed. Leaking more than a fucking accursed. My apologies. Leaking more than a drop water balloon. But short video today. We also had this one ridiculous card leaked from Strixhaven. So enjoy that. I hate maths. You'll figure this out on your own. And short video today.